Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Just gonna throw this out there already. I'm playing Modern Warfare 2 over here, but I wanted to play this to let out some pent-up aggression, and I wanted to do this to get rid of some annoyances, basically. I'm waiting in the lobby at the minute, so I can chat for 33 seconds. And in that 33 seconds, I'm gonna have a drink. Sorry. Basically, I'm sick of this. The reason I'm doing this, and I'm also playing Football Manager at the same time, but I can talk. It's all cool. Which is all going to contradict my point, to be honest. I've got nothing to do. At all. In fact, this is what I do. This is what I do. All day. Every day. Pretty much. This is what I did today, and it was a huge mistake. Mum doesn't think it looks too bad, but I think I've had my hair cut today. I went to town with my mum to get me out of the house, and had my hair cut. I think it looks awful. I think it might be the worst thing to ever happen to my hair. But yeah, there's that. There's the job centre. The job centre drags my mood down all the time. Anyone that's been on the job, been on the dole, will tell you the same thing. Well, tell you the same thing. You know, they're probably not the same with them as they are with me. They hate me there with a passion. You know. Well, they don't hate me, but yeah, carry on walking. They don't hate me, but there's a fond hatred on their side towards me. You know, they hate the job I've chosen. You know, every single week I go in, you know, and I sit down, and it's the same woman every week. The same woman deals with me every week. It's not like a new woman has to come in and have the same conversation with me. It's the same woman every week, and every single week they always say, bastard. Every single week they always say, you know, oh, you want to be an actor? Oh well, you know, sorry to tell you this, but that's a really niche market. You know, you're not going to find many acting jobs going on, and I always have to do this fake thing, basically, of right, okay, I see where you're coming from. You know, I see where you're coming from. It just really annoys me that they think that I've chosen acting as a career. And sat there, I got acting. I'm going to choose acting as a career. There are billions of jobs in the performance area. I'm going to get a job like this. I don't need to go to university. I don't need to do anything, because I'm going to get a job doing what I love. You know, I knew that I wasn't going to find a job straight away. I knew that I wasn't going to find a job straight away. Bastard. I knew that it was going to be difficult. I was happy with that. I was happy with the thought of that ish. You know, I wasn't expecting miracles, basically. I knew I had to work hard. Apparently I didn't work hard enough in A-level because I didn't get into uni. You know, simple as that. Also, I think that partially I let myself down. You know, they were looking for people that had done this quite a lot. Basically. You know, everyone that was at those auditions that I went to for universities basically had been doing it since they were kids. You know, they'd done loads of stuff. Oh yeah, well, I've only been in 6 different things for television and stuff like this, and they all came from areas that were better suited for that than the area I live in, you know. You know, yeah, like, they'd all come from, like, London or in Paris or something, you know, they'd all come from hugely huge areas where all this happened for them, loads, you know. It was all on like a. I'm not sure. See, I'm not struggling because I'm playing and talking at the same time. I'm struggling to say the right words, because they all had it in a way handed to them on a platter, basically, performance-wise. All the performance jobs were where they were from, you know, and they'd applied to all these different universities, all the big ones, you know, all the ones that are definitely going to offer you a place. And they were getting acceptance things from them, and then this was their backup, you know, the universities that I got into were their backups. And that made me feel crap, you know, to begin with. That's not even like the main thing that really annoyed me at the time. I know I'm not even mentioning the reason I was talking about this. Clearly this was an underlying thing. You know, I was like, this is like the main uni I'm getting things off. You know, this is pretty much the only university that has accepted me. And you're here because this is your backup. You know, I felt crap there and then. Just for that. You know, I didn't feel great. But I can work. My plan was work towards that. Work towards, you know, a couple of years' time maybe. I changed that, you know, and I become that dick, you know. 3 times that one person's killed me. And I become that proper little arsehole, you know, that's walking into auditions and being like, oh yeah, well, this is my backup, you know, I've done loads of stuff, acting wise, been in this, you've probably seen me in that, and stuff like that, you know, it's probably not going to happen. But then again, it has, you know, I've got experience now. I've got experience doing stuff with cameras, with other stuff, you know. Hopefully I'm going to get other work for that, in that same sort of element, you know. I'm working at the castle, that's loads of improv work, that's loads of improv work, that's loads of, I don't know, it's working with the public, working with people I've never worked with before, that'll probably stand out for me as well, which I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully it makes a difference, you know, to my application. But I don't know. Most people, everyone keeps saying to me that, you know, it's like I'm trying to go about it the way they did back then, basically, is what people keep saying to me. I need to work on my ums. People keep saying, like back in the day, you didn't really need to go to university to get an acting job. You know, to get on stage and stuff, you just go for an audition. But it's really essential now. And the way I'll go about it is not that way, you know, because I'm not that person. I'm not going to get into university, I don't think. I'm going to apply, I'm just not going to get in. Well, if I do get in, it's not going to be into a university I want to get into. Which is no offence to the university. If I do end up going there, that's no offence to them. You know, it's like there's a chart of all the good universities, and I feel like the ones I've got to go for are not on the chart. Good for my subject, I mean. Like, I've narrowed down my search straight away because I'm not looking for drama, I'm looking for acting. But you know, all I can do is keep trying and come to the decision when I get there, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to end this video and I'm going to talk to you about my jobs in a different video. Stupid woman from the doll office, she started this. Hope you enjoyed this, and I guess lights out vlog.